Every day I was doing drugs, I was drinking, my apartment was in shambles. I had people I called friends come over all the time. They were crashing all over my floor, on my couch. They were eating my food. They were using my home as a place to smoke weed and drink, and was threatened with being evicted a couple times. I had separated from my wife shortly before that. We have a son, and he had no stability between both of us. His mom's home was in a very similar situation, and I just hit a point where I said, for him, he can't see this. He has to have something different. He has to have stability, something deep down. I felt convicted, this is not right. Well, I had met with Matt, who was working in the wellness area, and he felt Kyle would be a perfect match. And one of the things that he pointed out was Kyle's always smiling.
So yeah, I met up with Mike, and he definitely didn't smile very much, you know. Got to hear all about his life. He was pretty sedentary. Said he, spent his time playing on his computer, eating, didn't get out much, didn't have a job.
His smile was a good compliment to me. It was a good reminder daily when I'd come meet with him to pick my head up and brighten up. And he's very easygoing. He's very understanding. He challenged me. He'd pray with me, and it was a wonderful fit.
So we did a few weeks of sessions, and he performed well, and he worked hard, and I could see that. And so as time went on, we got to know each other pretty well, and just kind of brought him out of his depression he was in, I think pushing him physically and mentally and spiritually, all those things definitely helped.
I was setting goals. I was, in my mind, set one goal for that particular day. I would achieve it, and I would push myself a bit more the next time I'd show up, and gradually walk the track one or two more times than I did the day before, stay on the bike longer.
I know an important part of his development in the last couple of years has been people investing in him, people in the Kroc Center community.
I was going to church here. I felt it was the perfect place to continue to come out of that comfort zone. First majority of the Sundays I came, I was in the very back, the back corner, and very closed off, and just have gradually made my way towards the front.
Over the past couple of years, he grew and changed really dynamically. As a father, I think he just had this desire to be a godly presence in his son's life, and I've seen him become more and more equipped to be that person that he wanted to be.
What I've realized more and more is we're all a mess. We all have things. And really the only one that we have to fall back on is Christ, and his love is the only real assurance that we have.